In 2009, Greater Bergen Community Action, the federally designated anti-poverty agency of Bergen County, realized there was a substantial need of banking services in the community they served. And thus, a board decision was made to establish First Bergen Federal Credit Union. The need was so significant, in fact, that at the time of its inception, First Bergen was the only successful federal credit union established in New Jersey within a 20-year time span. And now at the time of its 10-year anniversary, remains the only successful federal credit union founded in New Jersey in the last 30 years. These realities are what shaped First Bergen's purpose and what drives its staff to consistently carry out its mission to empower and strengthen individuals and families who may not otherwise have access to banking and financial services. And day to day, it helps turn lives around. From humble beginnings in its first location to relocating, expanding, and growing, consistent throughout the decade is First Bergen's commitment to positively impact lives.
We look at you as an individual who's trying to, do something for themselves and for their families and for their dreams and for the vision that they see for themselves. We stand right with you and help you to fulfill your dreams. And I think that's the value of our credit union.
And there's no better way to celebrate that impact than to have some of our very own members tell it themselves.
Before I was the first member here, I didn't have no credit history at all. I did open a banking account, a business banking account by the way. By that time the business was slow. I remember requesting a loan which I didn't have no credit history at all. I had tried big banking corporation, they offer the money. They're not there to help. With First Bank, they're here to help. They're there to work with you. The credit union, it is a great bank.
I didn't have any credit. I hadn't had a bank account in quite a long time. They were able to help me open an account for the first time in many years. I like that it's not a huge bank and people know you, and I think it's very comfortable that way. When I came here, I didn't have my license, my driver's license. I got my license back and I was able to get a car through the help of this bank. And I was able to open up my own business a year ago, and they've just nothing been but help to me through everything for the last 4 years.
I first started with getting a loan from the bank, which helped me to build up my credit. First Bergen was the one that helped me get my car. I have a car now. I have settled down. I got a nice apartment, which now we're looking into me getting a house. I have 2 kids, 2 daughters, and now my credit is like sky high. They help me do a lot. They help me build a lot in life. And that's why I always deal with this bank. That's just like I was at work today, and I had one of the bank managers on the phone with like 6 people from my job telling them about my bank.
It's easily accessible. The personnel that you might need to talk with, the banker, the financial advisor, the young ladies and gentlemen now that work as the tellers here are very, very personal. They're very friendly. If they don't have the answer, they can get the answer for you, and it's delightful. My most important adventure with First Bergen was that they gave me my first personal loan, which I paid off the first one and I was able to apply for a second one. So it helped increase my personal credit rating. I appreciate their helping to foster my credit worthiness.
What makes First Bergen unique is that we are here to make sure that you're self-sufficient. We are here to make sure you're gonna get out from the bottom. We are here and see you as a valued member. We don't see you as a number. So that's the biggest difference. The biggest difference is that we know your name, we know who you are, and we are happy to help you from the beginning to the end, and no matter what, you're a valued member.
I think the future is endless. It's why we will continue to serve and grow in Bergen County. We have roughly 3,000 members at this point. We have established a niche in providing banking services to other parts of the state, generally through organizations that are in the community action business. We're in Paterson, New Jersey, for example, at 3 sites. We're about to open a branch in Ocean County, in Toms River. We're about to launch in the southern part of the state, in Bridgeton. We're talking to other parts of the state as well, and watch the news. We'll be in it.